Most crypto futures traders get liquidated because their leverage is too high. If you are still entering positions based on leverage, then you are doing it wrong. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to trade futures signals without getting liquidated by using any leverage of your choice. You can use even up to 500x leverage on a small account and you will not get liquidated. And that is because I'll be showing you how to use what we call quantity to enter a position. With this, you can confidently trade any future signals without the fear of blowing your account. But before we continue, kindly hit the like button and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Don't also forget to turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss out on our subsequent videos. Without wasting much of your time, let's jump straight to the tutorial.
So here is how to quickly go about it, how to take trades, okay, without blowing up your futures trading account, your crypto account. So you can do this by trading anybody's signal, be it our signal, the ones we drop, but ensure that those signals, the people you want to take their signals, ensure that they have high win rates like we do. You could see that we have high win rates. So, and I'm going to be using this current trade we just dropped as an example. You can see this trade we just dropped right here, which is TR USDT. So I'll be using it as an example whenever I want to trade, okay? So first and foremost, what you should do is you need to first install TradingView. It will really help you because the way I want to teach you, that way if you use any leverage, you won't lose all of your money. If you like, use 100x leverage, 200x leverage, 300x leverage, it won't hurt you. This is the same process, the same method I taught those in our trading academy. So should in case you want to join our trading academy, you can definitely contact me. So first and foremost, go to Play Store and install TradingView. Just simply follow the links above to visit TradingView so that you can get some sign-up bonus later on. Alright, so once you're done, you will open TradingView. Now, for you want to sign up, okay? You want to sign up for your own TradingView. So once you are done signing up, just log in, okay? So once you log in, you should see an interface that looks like this. The interface should look like this. You will see watch list, charts, explore, community, and you will see this menu icon. Now, what you want to do from here is, so from here, your own should show watch list, okay? You should see this, maybe this watch list, all right, yeah. But if you do not see it, no problem, okay? So what you want to do from here is, now first, look at the name of the coin we ask you to buy or sell. The signal we give to you, we usually put the name. If you see the name /USDT, for example, you can see the name of this one, TR/USDT. So what you want to do from there is just simply go to your TradingView, ensure that you've logged in, okay? Now you will see this plus sign right here, okay? Because I'm doing this on mobile because I know that most people are always on mobile, okay? So from there, what you want to do is click on the plus. Now once you click on the plus, you will see all stocks, fund, futures. Just simply drag it to the left hand side until you see crypto. Now you can see crypto from here, from this crypto section here. You will see immediately come to crypto section, you start seeing BTC and Co. So simply type here the name of the coin. You just hit TIA, just type it. Now it will bring out this thing for you. You can see TIA/USD, TIA USDT. Now what you want to do from here is scroll to you will start seeing the exchanges that each coin are. You can see Binance, Coinbase, Bitstorm, OKX, Karin, Binance. So now what you want to look for the one that has maybe MEXC or Binance or Bybit, whichever exchange that you know you are trading your own futures on. But I suggest you trade on Bybit or MEXC, okay? But regardless, you can use any exchange chart here. So what you want to do from here is, just where they say TI is, you can see that TR/USDT, and we also give it TR USDT. You can see TR USDT. So what you want to look for the one that says TR USDT.P, okay? TR USDT.P. So keep on scrolling. You can see the one, you can see TR USDT.P here. You see it. So that P means perpetual futures. So ensure that the exchange connected to it is one of these big exchange, be it Bybit, Binance, MEXC, KuCoin, OKX, Coinbase, you know, those big. Kraken too is a big exchange anyways. So you can see that the one that says USDT.P Binance is beside it, which is good. You can see Theta Perpetual. So from there, click on it. Okay, just simply click on it, or you can click on plus to add it, or better still, just click on it. See, click on it and it will open. You will see it will open this place for you. Now once you open this place for you, click on this place here, this box here, that box that I circled. Click on it. So just click on the box. Now it will open it for you like this. You can see from here. Now you can use your two palm to slide in. Put your two palm on your phone, slide in, slide out, slide in, slide out to see clearly. You can use one of your hand to move it around. You can see. Now what you want to do is you want to scroll to maybe a slightly higher time frame, depending on the time frame I give you. If you look at the time frame we gave to you, we start is 2 hours, but you can still move to 4 hours. And to do that, you can come to check time frame. Look at this thing here. That is the time. All right. So what you want to do is you can click on it. You see, you will see different time depending on if you've had your own to favorite or not. You will see time here. See, hours, minutes at the top, seconds. You can't use seconds. Day. So between, you can move to between 1, 2, 3, 4 hours, whichever one you like. Okay, just to be clearer. If I go to 4 hours here, you see that this thing will be clearer on my phone, so I can use my two palm to adjust very well, then use one hand to move. So the essence of it, you are not analyzing. I just wanted to show you something. This will really help you to trade any signals using any lots, any leverage, without blowing your account. So you can use 500x leverage, and you can even put $2 or $1 or $5 or $10 on the coin, and your account will not blow. If the thing hits stop loss, it is that $5, $1 you will lose. Even with that huge leverage, there's a way you can do it. I taught people in the trading academy, because that is the best way to enter futures trade, not to take losses, and I'll explain why. Now from here, what you want to do from here is we want to measure what we call quantity. So in order to do that, you don't need to mark anything here. All you just need to do is simply, all right, you will see this thing here, you will see this icon here that I just circled, and all of this. All right, if you do not see it, use your hand to swipe to the left, to the right. You see as I'm swiping, swipe to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. So you should see the icon. Now what you want to do, okay, what you want to do from here. Now because I've already used this, let me go and open another one of another exchange that I've not marked. Okay, this one is one of Bybit. You can see the one of Bybit, USDT.p. See the one of Bybit here, USDT.p. Let me use that one for you guys. Now we click on this box. Now you can see the one of Bybit that it has opened. You can see this has to look like. Now what do you want to do? Now what we want to do is this. You want to measure what we call volume or a quantity, and it's simple. All you just need is simply go back to the Telegram. All right, now look for the entry. What is the entry here? You will see that the entry we give you guys here is what? 0.6757. Depending on the entry they give you. So what you want to look for is entry, and you can see they say type short. If they tell you to short, you want to sell, predict that the market is going to come down. So you want to note two things here that is important to you, and that is your entry and your stop loss. Those are the two things that's very, very important for this. So don't make mistake. So entry is 0.6757. Now let's come back. We will now come back to this trading view. All right, now come to this place, click on this tool here, this guy here, click on it. Now when you click on it, now scroll down, continue scrolling, scroll down, continue scrolling until you get to where they say forecasting and measurement. You can see it, forecasting and measurement.
Quick one, please. Sorry for interrupting you. I just want to remind you to don't forget to click the like button, and at the same time don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you click that like button, you will help more people like you to discover content like this. Okay, thanks.
All right, in that forecasting and measurement, there's two tools you need there. That is this what? Long position and what? Short position. You see it? Now you can add them as favorite so that you won't have to be coming here. And how do you do that? What you want to do from here is to simply tap and hold it. You see? Tap and hold it. You see? Remove from favorite, because I've already added my own as favorite. See this yellow star. So I've already added my own as favorite. Let's say I want to add these two, for example, these tools here, this one. let's say I want to add these tools as favorites, which I've not added before. What you will just do, just tap and load it like this. Just tap and load it. You see, it will say add as favorite. I will now click add as favorite. You see, it will be yellow. It will be added to my chart. It will be sticky. I can move it around there, but I don't want to add this as favorite, so I will tap and load it again and click remove from favorite so that it will remove it. But these are the two tools you need, long and short. So if you say long, you want to put it at the market to buy, you click ahead. So but because the trade you are about to take now is short, so what you will do, I've added mine as favorite, but you just click on it, add your own as favorite, then click on it here. If you click on it, you see it. Now if you add as favorite, you will see your tools will be added there. Now the reason why my own is like this is because I've added many tools as favorite. But if your own is just like 2 or 3 or 4, it will be in I think vertical this thing like this. It will be in horizontal like this or something. So show you get. So from here, because I've clicked on that long tools, you can see that because I click on the short tools, you can see that I highlighted it in blue. You can see blue color here. That means I've selected this guy. You see it? I've selected it. Now immediately highlight it in blue. Look at this blue plus sign that is moving about. So your own will be there depending on the color. Your color cannot be like my own, because my own have changed the settings of my chart to be for up candle to be gray and down candle to be black, but your own will be red and green. So if you want to know how to customize your trading view, I have a video I've already done. You can click on this YouTube channel. You will see how to configure trading view. I think is it this channel or as in Simple J Trading Academy channel, but I will leave the link of the video here if you want to learn how to configure trading view, and most especially for those that want to learn how to trade. If you want to learn how to trade futures, crypto, futures, forex, volatility index, we have an academy that do that. You can simply go to simpleJacademy.xyz to enroll. Now from here, what you want to do is tap anywhere here, tap anywhere. You can see this thing that is moving. You see it is because I've clicked that short position, that short tools. You see it, tap anywhere, just tap it. Now don't worry about where this thing is, just tap it. Now that you have tapped it, now the double tap that tools. Now if you tap it once, you see it, you highlight it, but now double tap it. You see it, just double. You see, once you double tap it, it should bring it to where it says you will see input, style, visibility. Ensure that you are in input. Okay, ensure that you are in input. Now, but in case you are trying to double tap and it did not do, what you can do is just tap it once. You see, if you tap it once, you will see this thing will come up here, these tools. What you want to do is simply click on these 3 dots here. Click on that 3 dots. So once you click on this 3 dots like this, you see these 3 dots. Click on it like that once, then click on these 3 dots. So once you click on the 3 dots, you will see settings down here. Click on settings. You see, once you scroll down, you see settings. You see to bring it to this page. But the fastest way to access it is double tap it twice, till you open. So it should come to the input, not style, not visibility, but input. Now from that input, you will see account size, lot size, risk. Now your risk might be in percentage like this. All right. This thing might be in percent. So what you want to do is you want to change anything that is here where they say risk, change it to USDT. Click on it, change it to USDT. Now this figure here should now be the figure you want to use to enter the trade. All right, figures you want to use to enter the trade. For example, let it be the figures you want to use to enter the trade. So now ask yourself how much. Now ask yourself, now before we configure this amount, this thing, what you want to configure here that is important here is your entry price. You want to configure the entry price, this thing here, entry price, and the bottom here that say price, stop loss price. You see, you can see stop level, you can see entry price, stop level. So this take profit is no, you can set your take profit. You don't need your take profit here in the trading day. But the most important thing is these two. Okay, is these two. So you will now go to our Telegram, look at your entry and stop loss. What is entry? Entry is 0.6757 and stop loss is 0.7171. Now we now go back to this place. You see it, entry. See where they say entry price. We click on it, adjust it 0.6757. Tap anywhere inside this box like this. Now you will scroll down and come to where they say stop price. Not tickle price. What is the stop loss? 0.7171. Now you now click on OK. Now that you click on OK, now if I tap this thing once, now look at what is here. You see that here is showing 6.127%. Now let's say you want to trade futures. Now you now go to Bybit directly. You now go and select 10x leverage. Do you know what that means? Now that means 10 times 127%. What does that? How many percent is that? That is 60%. So if you enter a trade, let's say you enter a trade with $50. If this trade go and hit stop loss, you have lost. That means you will lose 61% of that $50. If you are using 5x leverage, multiply 5 times 6. That means you are risking 30% of that $50. And let's say you're not going to use 100x leverage. That means you are risking what? 160%. Is it 160? No. You are risking 600% of that money. So which means you can't be risking 600% of something. If the price just moves a bit, it will take you out and you will lose all your money. Okay, that's what it simply entails. So what I'm about to teach you, and that is now, remember that we've configured our stop loss and take profit and our stop loss. But we thought I want to show you now, you will not lose that. You can use any leverage and you will not lose that. How are you going to go about it now? Remember that we've configured our entry, which is 0.657, 0.6757, 0.7171. Now, what you want to do from here, don't touch it, don't drag anything, don't adjust anything again. You must not adjust the entry, you must not adjust the stop loss. You will now double tap this thing again, double tap it to come here. Now, you see where they say risk? You see this thing I told you before, this thing that they say risk, ensure that this guy is in USDT. Now, where you see this 2 point something here, you will now change it. Now, ask yourself, how much do you want to risk? You want to put in this trade? How much? Let's say you want to put $30 to take the trade. Put 30. That is what you want to risk on this trade that you are willing to lose on these futures. That you are willing to lose, put 30. Then click OK. Now, immediately you click OK. You will see this thing here where they say QTY. Look at this thing, QTY. You see, when you tap it, you will see QTY. If your own is not showing, what you should do is double tap this thing back. Alright, come to where they say style. See this thing, style. Come to that place where they say style. You can click on this style. Alright, you can click on, ensure that your own is price label. Alright, only tick price label. If compass start and only show start shows, untick them. Ensure that only price label shows up. Okay, then click on OK. Alright, now that $30 will put, if you look at this, you will see quantity. What did you see? 724. See quantity, QTY 724.63. That is, now that quantity is what we're going to use to take this trade, so that we can select any levels of our choice, but we will now put quantity there. So that quantity will be pointing to those exchanges that see what we are willing to risk for this trade is $30, regardless of any leverage of our choice we use. Is $30 you are risking. So no matter how big the leverage is, even if it is stop loss, it's $30 we will lose, and it will not take you out of the trade except it is stop loss. If you like, you use 500x leverage, it will not take you out of the trade except it is stop loss. Okay, so now you can see that it's 724. All right, now if I go and reduce the leverage, let me double tap it, come to input. Now let's say I put it to, for example, 20. Let's say I put it, for example, to 20. Look at it, 20. What did you see? What did you see quantity showing? Quantity is showing what? 483.09. So the quantity has changed. So that quantity, that's why I say you must not adjust your stop loss. See, anything that makes me adjust my stop loss, the quantity will change. See, if I adjust my stop loss, you can see 7171. Can you see how the leverage is changing? So that is why I said you must first set your stop loss and entry first. So 7171, see, 7171. 7171. You can see how the stop loss is changing. So that is it. I will go back there and reset my entry perfectly well. And my stop loss run at 7171. 7171. Click on OK. So that's why I said don't ever try to change this guy. Okay, so that is it. So now from here we've gotten our quantity, that this quantity is risking $20 based on what we said. And let's say it is the long. What you just have to do is click on this thing here. Look at my own. I've put my long this thing here. I've put it in favorite. But you can come to this place again, these tools down here. Then you can come there, scroll down again to where you have measuring tools. That's where you have forecasting and measurement tools. You will see long. See this thing. You will see long. So you just have to click it. So once you click it, we see this plus sign. Put it anywhere. Let's say put it anywhere like this. You can see the stop loss will be at the bottom because we are trying to buy. Then we now double click it too. You come to input, put your entry price and stop loss price. Okay, put your entry price and stop loss price. Those are the important ones. But you can put your take profit price if you wish. All right. So then where they say risk, ensure this thing is in USDT. Put your amount, and let's say I put 30. See, what will you see? Can you see the quantity too for that one? 974. Why? Because of where my stop loss is. Okay, so that is it. Now that quantity is what we want to copy. Now that we've gotten quantity for TIA, for sell, because this setup is sell setup and not the buy setup. Now what do you want to do next? What we want to do from here is that you will now go back, you will click on it again, ensure you know your ensure you know your quantity, which is 483. So I've copied my code for quantity 483.09. So I will just approximate it to 483. You can see the quantity. Now we now go to your exchange that I want to trade. So me, I'll be using Bybit. Okay, now from Bybit you will see home, you will see trade. Now just come to trade. Once you get to trade, check the top. Okay, check the top. You will see where they put spot futures. Now ensure that you select futures. Okay, ensure that you select futures. Now when you come to futures, then you will see the coin name, which is here. Right, you see the coin name. So what you want to do is definitely should now to select futures convert. Click on it. Once you click on it, now you can now search for the coin name. But when searching, ensure that the thing is in perpetual. You can see perpetual, spot, favorite. Please don't select futures here. Alright, ensure that it is in perpetual. Leave it as that perpetual it is. You see this perpetual, leave it there. So what you should now see, you will now search. From that search, just search for the coin name TIA. Don't put /USDT, you just search for the coin TIA. You will see it will bring the name up / different pairs. Now you are now to click on the one that has USDT perpetual. Don't select one of spot. Spot is not the one we trade with leverage. You see TIA USDT perpetual. You see it. Don't do the one with spot. Don't do the one with USDC. Except you want to use USDC to be trading. No, we mostly use USDT to trade. So TIA USDT, you will see perpetual at the bottom of it. TIA USDT. So if it's under coin name, you will click on the coin name. For example, I say Shiba. They don't have Shiba. Yeah, okay, they have SHIB 1000 USDT. You can see, let's say I want to trade SHIB. Okay, you can see SHIB 1000 USDT. That is the futures name for Shiba. You can see that they put USDT perpetual below it. That is the one you should select. So anyone that has perpetual below it. So for this now, we want to trade TIA. So what we want to do is just type TIA. And you can now click on TIA. Just click it, so it will open here. Now where they say cross, you can select cross if you like. Since you are using quantity, if you know you are going to use this quantity, select cross. But so that you will not go and make, I think for this strategy you have to select cross anyway.
So, but ensure you are careful and you use this quantity, because if you go and select cross and you're going to be using, you did not use quantity, you might blow your account. So from here, they say cross, select it. Leverage, select any leverage of your choice. But the bigger the leverage, the better. Okay. So me, I like using the highest leverage. You can click on 50x. This is the highest leverage they select for the R4 tier. So where they say limit, leave it. See this thing, limit, leave it at limit. Except the signal they are giving you says enter at market price. Market price means market price, except they say you should enter market price. Okay. So market price means if you select market price here, so market price means you should enter currently at that current market price. So, but always ensure you leave it in limit. Now, where they say price, this price, that means entry price that we gave to you, which is what? 0.6757. You can see it's 0.67. That is the entry we give you, the same entry you put on TradingView. Now, where they say quantity, see it, don't drag this thing. That is where the problem that might put you in problem. You see this thing here that you're dragging, don't drag it. Because the more you drag it, it will be showing you the cost. See cost that it will cost you. See it. That means it's telling you that how much are you willing to risk. You see it. So if I drag it further, you see this thing, be checking this thing, see it. So let's say you want to risk $50. That is what you will not drag until you show 56. Can you see? 49.74. That means if you are dragging it, that means 49.74. You are trying to risk on this trade. And you're going to select 50x leverage. Do you know what that means? That is 50x times 6. So multiply 5 times 6. That is 30. So 50x times 6 is what? That is 300. 50 times 6. So you should 50 times 6 is you are risking 300% of the money, which means your money will go down anyways. That means you are risking 300% of the what? $50. So since it's 300% of the $50 you are risking, and you are using cross, any balance you have here will go. If you have more balance to go, but if you have less balance, it will liquidate you. So be careful. So what you should do in this case, ensure you don't drag this thing. Okay, clear it. See, clear it. Now in that trading view, you can see the quantity we have here. That is what you will now paste there. All right, that quantity is what you should paste there. You are not to drag that box. I already told you not to drag that box. Dragging that box will put you in problem. All right, so if you just come back, you can see 483. If you double tap it, you will see that we are risking $20. You will see 483.092. Now it is that 483, right? That now if you come back here, it is that 483. We will now put here. Okay, just put quantity 483.09, but they might not allow you to put 09, so you can just 483.1 approximate it. Sometimes they will not allow you to to put this thing there. So what can you see from here? You can see they are not telling you that it will cost you. See, they say it will cost you $6 to open the position, $6.7, but that does not mean it's $6 you are risking. As I say, the higher the leverage, the smaller the cost it will cost you to open that position. Okay, so now what you want to do next, which is important, is where they write this stop loss here. See this thing, stop loss and take profit. See it. You want to tick that thing, they mark that box. You want to tick it. Please ensure that you do not touch this line. Don't touch it. Ensure that your quantity remains 483. Anything that TradingView gives to you. So from there, you can then click on this TP so stop loss. Now you now see that place they write plus TP/stop loss. You want to click on it. This thing here. Click on it. Okay, click on it. Right, you can see that we've clicked on it. Now that we've clicked on it here, which you can see it from here that we've clicked on it. Now you see that because you want to short, ensure that your one is in short. You see short, click on the short. It should be red because we are shorting, so you should click on short. Now here you now want to put that exact stop loss that we set on TradingView that I give to you that you already set there. You now put 0.7171.
if you look at the bottom, it will show you how much you are risking. Can you see it? $20. You see? $20, because that $20 align with that quantity. So it's $20 we are risking. So even if they were offering 100x leverage, 200x leverage, we select it 500x leverage, it is still that $20 because we are using quantity now. We did not drag that in. Where the problem is if you are dragging that in and you are now selecting that you want to risk, that is where the big problem is. But it's because you have used quantity. We've used TradingView to get the quantity for $20, for $50 regarding the amount of money which you are using. So that is the amount. It will show you can see streaming is telling me that $20. So if the trade go and hit stop loss, it's only $20 they will remove from my money. They will not remove more than that because I'm using quantity. So this is how to trade anybody's futures, any trading group you are. When it comes to crypto, if you see they give you guys signal that buy and they give you entry and stop loss trade. Definitely, I don't expect it to go to a channel that is giving signals without entry and stop loss. It does not make any sense. They must always give you stop loss and they must always give you entry. Except they say market. If they say market, all you just need to do is quickly go and check where the current price is at that time. That will be where you will put your entry. Okay, then put your stop loss. That is it. Okay, so here you can now put take profit. Now the take profit, let's say the take profit, you based on the take profit I give, let's say the trade profit you want to get out is 0.5419. So that means you see amount you make $64. That is almost x3 of your money, times 3 of your money. So if this trade goes our way, you can see it. Then you can now click on confirm. See confirm. Quick one, please. Sorry for interrupting you. I just want to remind you to don't forget to click the like button, and at the same time don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you click that like button, you will help more people like you to discover content like this. Okay, thanks. And yes, we are really printing money on Telegram. That is just the truth. Right, we are really printing money on Telegram. We give free crypto futures and meme coin signals to our members every day on Telegram, and people are really making money from it, and I'm sure you don't want to miss out. All you need to benefit from this and make money with us as bull run is approaching is simply follow this link that appears on your screen. You can either type it on your browser, your phone browser, or better still, just check below this video description or the pinned comment. We see all the links. Click on it, go to our Telegram and hit that subscribe button, and that is all. It's free. And when you click on confirm, you see that they help you to place your stop loss on this thing here. You can see it. So ensure again you cross check and ensure that your entry price is correct and your quantity is correct. Once you see that they are correct, then from there you can now place what? Short. You can see this thing that says short. You can now place short. Okay, you can now place short. You can now place short. Okay. By the way, this Bybit here, which I'm using, it's a demo Bybit. This is a demo Bybit because this is not my actual phone, main phone I'm using to do this. I'm using main phone to film, so I had to just use this particular video, this second phone to do this. Okay, so can I click on what? Short. All right, click on short. See, you can now click on short, then click on confirm. So you can see, you can now click on short. That is it. You see that your position will be here. You see it. Once the position gets activated, it will move to position 0 here. See it. You can now come to that place here. See it. You can now come to that place here. You start seeing it once it activates. That is how to do it. It's as simple as that. So let me show you how to do it on MEXC too, and it's quite simple. It's the same thing. Once you get to MEXC, simply go to the tab where they say futures. You should know if you are trading futures. You should know. Once you come to the MEXC, I'm in a specific trade on MEXC anyway. So once you come to MEXC, you click on this futures tab, then you see everything right here. Now I don't have balance here again because I've used isolated to enter a trade. So now from this MEXC, ensure that on the futures page, ensure that this thing is USDT M, right? So if you see this thing here where they say coin name here, where they write BTC and co, that is the coin name. All you just have to do, let's say you want to trade that same tier, just come to the search, type TIA, just search for tier. You will see tier USDT perpetual. You can see perpetual at the front. So we just select it, click on it. Now immediately you select it, if you open for you see cross, leave it as cross. Now you see leverage. You can see this one offer up to 300x leverage. You can see the leverage here. So MEXC offer more leverage. You see leverage. That leverage you can drag it, you see, to the extreme. You can drag it, use the big one, does not mean. So where they say this place where is market, you want to be limit, click it, make sure it's in limit. Now entry, the same entry I gave to you that we set on trading view, that same entry 6757. Okay, 0.6757. Now where they say amount, that is where you now put that quantity, that same quantity that I told you, the same quantity. You must not drag this thing. You see the thing I said, you must not drag, else you put yourself in big problem. Ensure that even if you have dragged before, you make mistake by dragging it, just clear it and put quantity. You know our quantity is 480. See it. So just put the quantity there, maybe 480.1 or 483.1. This one does not allow point. Okay, does not allow point. So you just approximate it to 480. So once you are done, set your take profit and stop loss. See, if I set my take profit, see you set your take profit 0.7171. Then your TP, the TP that we gave to you, 0.5419. You can see, so you can see the amount they tell you that it costs you to open this position. No, you want to short, so you short, you should select. It will only cost you 1.34 to open this position. Imagine, because you are using a bigger leverage. So that is it. You just click on short. You now click on this short, but I'm not able to short because I don't have any balance right here, so I won't be able to short. So once you click on short, that is all. So that trade now, you are not using quantity to trade. If the trade hits stop loss, even with our 300x leverage and you will only lose that amount of money you set on trading view. You only lose that maybe $20, even if it is $5, if it is $10, if it is $100. So that is how to trade futures and use quantity. Okay. So it's the same thing for every other exchange, be it you are trading on BingX, you are trading on KuCoin, you are trading on Binance. They always have this quantity. Don't drag it, just type this thing there. The quantity that you set, that trading will give to you, with that place it says QTY. So that is how to trade any future. So you can go to any place they are giving future signals. If you feel you like them, that their signals is accurate, whenever they tell you that long, because some people will not even tell you to use 100, they will not even give you leverage. They will just give you that long, so this thing is now left for you to use leverage. And that is why how some people lose their money. Okay, that is how some people lose their money. So you don't want to join them to just go and use any leverage like that and go and be dragging this thing. You'll be in big soup. So always use quantity. Okay, so if you are taking our future signals, you can see that we have buying rate. So anytime we give future signals, all you just need to do is simply open your trading view. You should have it on your phone, search for the coin, bring the long or short bid depending on what we give to you, put it there, tap it, double tap it, just put your entry that we gave to you and the stop loss, then put the amount. That is the road risk, put the amount you are willing to risk, check the quantity to determine the quantity, then go to your trading view and go to your exchange, Bit or MEXC, put your entry, stop loss, take profit. Now where they say amount or quantity, type the quantity there. That is all. You are now safe. So no matter the balance you have in your account, if the thing hits stop loss, it's only that money that you say you want to risk is what you are going to risk. You can choose any leverage of your choice. It's better to choose big leverage so that you will take small money to open the position. But if you hit stop loss, you only lose that money. If you hit take profit, you make money. So that is how to go about it. So that is it. I hope you enjoy this video. Kindly leave in the comments the country you are watching this video from, and at the same time do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so. And like I said earlier on, don't forget to turn on your notification bell, because we have massive contents and massive tutorials on how you can make money from the crypto space coming up, and I'm sure you don't want to miss out on this. And the first people that get updates are those on our Telegram, because if you check our Telegram, I'm always constantly posting futures and meme coin signals on our Telegram channel. So if till now you still haven't subscribed to our Telegram channel, then you are wasting